I'm going to a photographic meetup at Padley Gorge in the Peak District. Why not come with me? Well, good morning, and you found me in the Peak District. As you can see there's the van with the roof tent, which I've just collapsed down and spent the night here. If you watched my last video, I'd been at a meetup in Malham in the Yorkshire Dales, and I've come down for a meetup here in the Peak District at Padley Gorge. So I found this nice little car park. It's minutes away from where the meetup is. I'm going to go there very shortly, get there a bit early because I want to use the facilities there. So yeah, so I'm not quite sure how well it's going to go. It's a new area to me. I've never really photographed in the Peak District, so yeah, we'll go along, see what we can find, etc., and we'll take you along with us, and hopefully we'll get some good images. It's a bit cool this morning. It wasn't the warmest of nights, but yeah, anyway, we'll stop rabbiting on, we'll get there and see what we can find, and we'll see you a bit later. Right, well, we're now in the wood that surrounds the gorge. If I point the camera down, you can certainly hear. I don't know whether you can see, maybe if I zoom in a bit. Yeah, you can see the river going through the gorge there. There's a reasonable amount of water. Maybe a bit later on we'll go down there, but I've come up with my first composition, so you'll see that that's the camera there, and I don't know whether you can see over there, there is some steps, and I'm focused in on that. So what I'm going to do, I'll just put the camera into video mode, and we'll just start recording just so you can see the image, because I've got the 70 to 200 on, and we're probably at something like 180 mil, and you can see there as I bring that up, we've got these steps in the middle, and then we've got all the leaves, etc., going round the side. And I've tried three different, well, yeah, I've come up with three sort of slightly different shots. It's all the same composition, but first of all, I've done two where I've focused on the actual steps, one at f11 and one at f4, just to see how that is, and then I've done another one back at f11 where I focused on that sort of trunk there, and done it at f11. I'm not quite sure which it was. And as with aspect ratio, I'm contemplating maybe doing it as a 5:4 rather than the 6:4. I don't think it will go to 16:9, but we'll see. I mean, it might stay at 6:4, or I just might crop in from the side. The height is going to remain, but obviously what you're seeing on the video is slightly cropped because that is a 16:9 viewpoint. So yeah, I think that'll turn out quite nice. So we've got one good one. We're just going to have a wander around the woods It's good to meet up with other people, and we'll put this up and we'll see you a bit later. Right, we've come up with another composition, and I think I'll do what I did before, and we'll put the camera in to video mode and we'll just start it running. What caught my eye is this. I'll actually zoom in. This fallen branch, if I come round here, you can probably see it better, that comes out this oak tree and then comes along and is very gnarly and whatever here, and then goes out there. So if we bring up the actual stills camera, you'll see there that I've sort of concentrated on this bit here, the gnarly bit in the centre. Just be aware that the video just crop the top and the bottom a bit. And I've focused in on the tree, and I've done it at f4 to try and soften everything else behind it. And again, what I've got in mind is the height will remain the same, but I might bring it in. I'm not too bothered about the branches going here, it's this bit here that I like. And so I'll maybe lose a bit to the right and the left and do it as a 5 before, or possibly it might be a bit too much as a square crop, but yeah, so that's the composition. We'll turn that camera off now. But yeah, no, I really like it. These are very nice woods. They're obviously, this particular one is predominantly oak, and oak trees are very nice. So yeah, and it's what people refer to as an ancient woodland. It's probably been here for centuries, if not millennia. So yeah, oh, we've got the light coming out. So yeah, we'll put the image up and we'll carry on, and we'll see you a little bit later. Right, we've had a good day. We've just had something to eat at the cafe. A few of the guys have headed off, and I'm just meandering back to the van, and then I'm heading home as well. So yeah, it's been a good day. Hopefully we've got some nice images. It was very interesting going through an ancient type oak woodland. It was very inspiring that there are some of the forests I've been in. I've really struggled to see images, yet this one you could see quite a few images to be had. So yeah, there won't be as much B-roll as normal, because as I do say, when I meet up with other people and we're chatting and that, so I forget to get the B-roll and that, but hopefully it's quite good. And just to remind people, if you've enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, why not subscribe? And what I really do appreciate is people who comment. I do respond to all comments, be it answering a question or just thanking somebody for commenting. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what will be next. We'll see. We'll try and get out. I think somebody's mentioned about going to Snowdonia, so we'll maybe go up there to get some images, etc. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, don't think there's much else to say, so we'll see you on the next video.